The 46, the approach that we took was looking at our weaknesses from last year and realizing that without a big change, we're not going to fix them. So a lot of work and effort got put into changing or focusing onto the FW46 very early on. It meant that last year we were a little bit compromised in terms of updates towards the end of the season. But that puts us in a good place this year. In terms of driving, I actually think it's going to be quite difficult to adapt. A lot of work already on the simulator to understand this new driving style. But hopefully they're all good changes. I do think we're going to have to change our driving style, yes. I think there's going to be, in some ways, more of a conventional driving style. But because I've driven the Williams for 2 years, I've learned something else. So actually, it's going to be more about unlocking or locking away the stuff I learned for the last 2 years and going back to a bit more of a different style, normal style. On paper, the 46 should be much more of a complete racing car. So what you saw last year were these peaks coming in. Of course, some tracks we knew about, Monza, some tracks we didn't know about, Zandvoort. When we look back and we understood why, the reasons were why we were quick, it did make sense, but in the moment it didn't. The 46 should be more complete, so let's see, maybe our peaks aren't as peaky, but there are tracks, for example, like Monaco or Barcelona, which have always been very tough tracks for us. And they're the ones where, you know, last year was more about, we've got 6 races in the year that we can score points in. Hopefully it will be 24.